Hi children, good morning everyone. So how are you? I hope you are fine and you are at home eating a very healthy food. And we have completed in the subject English. Yesterday we have completed in the page number where you can see, where is the page number? Page number 55 children here. This is a magpie lesson, okay, magpie lesson, and here children, the class 4 children, this is the English subject, okay. So let us recall all the things, like this is the lesson of magpie, and the magpie know how to build the nest. So all the birds they have come and they want to learn to how to build the nest, right? And they have given the suggestions like crows, he left off, a few of the birds they have left off also, right? So here now last one about the oriole, right? So what he was saying, Mrs. Magpie didn't even look, the birds are flying away. So I am reading from here children, weave the sticks together, and she was continuing here. So I am here. See here children, see here, this one. So please keep the finger, and I am reading and then I will explain also. I will not set my nest on a branch like that, spoke the oriole. Yes, I told you about the oriole. The wind surely would blow it off, as the lark just said. So oriole is talking about whom? The lark, yes. So that lark is also one of the oriole, and the lark, these are all the birds. These are all the birds who are taking the, like they have went to the magpies and they want to learn how to build the nest. In them, even the magpies continue saying like we need to do this, we need to do this. But after some time, all the birds are going away, fly away, right? Next one children, and here, next paragraph. And the oriole flew away and hung her nest from little twigs. There you may see it even today, swinging in the wind far off at the end of the long branch. Okay, and then what happened? The oriole went off. It is hung. It is. Have you seen that children? Like the woodpeckers are there. They are building the nest hanging over the branches, and it was so beautiful, right? And it is made up of the twigs. They are collecting that twigs and they are swinging it, and then the that net has been built, right? So there you can find out the oriole, and the oriole flew away and hang her nest with the help of little twigs. Yes. Cover the inside of your nest with the mud, Mrs. Magpie went on. So the magpie was saying about how to build the nest. So continuously it was saying, and what happened? So actually all the birds know how to build the nest, but magpie wants to teach. Yes. And then what happened? The magpie was continuously saying how to build the nest. Cover inside of your nest with the mud. With the mud, it is saying. Okay. Then line it off with the soft grass. So, dear, so much work make a nest. Yawned the whippoorwill. Here, children, whippoorwill. Are you able to see whippoorwill? Oh God, first we have to take the branches, then long sticks we have to take, and then we have to collect it, and then it is preparing a nest, and then in the inside also we have to keep the nest, and then we have to make it safe also. Oh God, how many things we have to do just of preparing a nest. So that is said by whom? Whippoorwill. See, W-H-I-P, whip. Poor will. So nothing but this is also a bird. Yes, these are all birds. They are being like they are just taking the classes from the magpie, right? Yawned the whippoorwill. I am not going to take the trouble. So what's the whippoorwill is saying? I am not going to take any trouble. Okay, it is taking a lot of time. It has so many troubles. So I don't want to take any trouble. Okay. And the lazy bird hasn't made the nest from the day to this. She just lays her egg in a hollow in the ground and perhaps on a log. Log, it's nothing but, children, it is a wood. It is made by wood, and it is a tree, like a tree trunk. When it is cutting off, then it is called a log. Okay. So on that time onwards, what happened? That bird, whippoorwill is there, na? It doesn't make a nest, and either it is laying her eggs on the ground or near a log. So wherever it will be available, there it can laying the eggs, right? Okay. Who here children, just see here. Who would go to all that trouble, hooted the owl. I think I have a better plan. Now the owl is saying, what the owl said? What the owl said? Owl said that who will be taking this much of trouble and who will making a nest? I have a better plan than this. Now let us see what is the better plan of the owl. Okay. She looked very wise but said no more. You can guess what her plan was when you find her eggs in a crow's or hawk's old nest. Okay. So see what they are saying, that if you will see in the other, like actually owl is thinking that we can lay the eggs in other nest, but is it possible that so magpie is looking very wise and but said no more, and she was saying nothing, and you can guess if what will be the plan, if what will happen if the plan is to find her eggs in the other nest. See, if we have to, if we are preparing a home and then we are living in them, then we have to feel the safety, right? But if the eggs are in the other nest, will they feel safe? No. So that she looked very wise in that manner. Okay. Now take more mud and sticks, and began the magpie once more. So she was continuing to say how to prepare, how to build a nest. You have to take more mud and more sticks, and then you have to make it collect, and inside your nest you have to keep the mud. Okay, you should build a dome over your nest, that is to hide little ones to keep out the rain. Okay, so what the magpie is saying here, you have to build a dome. So here dome is in this shape, children, dome. Okay, this is the shape of the dome, or this dome shape will be there. Okay, children. So you can find the dome in the temples, mosques, right? That is a dome shape. Okay. So when you are preparing a nest, then it should be a dome shape. It's like this shape. Okay. So that the eggs and the children will be much more safe. So that the magpies said. Okay. That is to hide the little ones and keep out the rain. Even the dome is protecting us from the rain also. Oh, never mind the dome, said the robin. I will cover my little ones with my wings. I can hide them, keep off the rain. So next, who is saying? Dove. Dove. So next one, dove is saying that, oh, leave that about this all trouble. I have so much wings. I can protect my children and everything with my wings. I can protect them with the rain also with my wings. The dove is saying. Okay. You are right, Mrs. Robin, said the crow. We have no use of domes, and to this day neither robins, please turn the page, children, not crows have built the domes over their nest. So here, see, all the this one is see, children, here, see, children. You are right, Mrs. Robin, said the crow. We have no use of domes. So we have no use of domes. Neither we have built the nest or domes. So there is no use of domes. They are saying we can protect with the wings. Okay. I have never seen that crows have made the domes in their nests. Mrs. Magpie went on building her nest as she knew it ought to be built. Soon it was done, and dome and all. Here I am reading, children. Please keep the finger here. Here. Mrs. Magpie went on building her nest. So Mrs. Magpie is continuously taking the help of all sticks and mud and everything. It is going on. It is preparing the nest and preparing the dome, and soon it has been done also. Then the nest has been built also. Okay. Indeed, Mrs. Magpie said, swallows will like your nest. The dome is a fine thing, but why should we build it? So, who is asking now? Swallows. Swallows were asking. So, yeah, here I can write swallows. So, swallows are also the birds. Swallows are said that even the domes are very good. You have prepared the domes, it is very good. But why we have to build it? That was the question. Okay. Here children, here I am reading. Okay. There are plenty of domes already built. We only need to make our nest under them. Already they have prepared, so many domes are there, just we need to prepare the nest under them. If there are so many domes are there, then under the dome we have to prepare the nest, that's it. Ever since then many swallows build their nest on buildings, often under a roof or a window ledge. Others have made theirs under the roof of open barns, and still others under the eaves. Okay, here children, here. Ever since then many swallows build their nest in the buildings. Okay, so swallows are the birds, they have built their nest under the buildings, under the roof, buildings, okay, barns and eaves. What is the meaning of barns, children? Large buildings where animals and crops are kept. Like it's a type of storage, like where the cattle will be there, and there you can see like beside that a storage will be there where grains are stored, right? So that is called as barns. Okay, even in the barns also the birds have prepared their nest. And eaves, the lower edges of the roof, even in the window sills also. Sometimes you see the what you call as nest behind the windows, which is very old one. Okay, if there is a place, then they are building their nests. Okay, so many swallows and birds, other birds are preparing the nest in them. Okay, next one, here, the low edges of the roof. Sometimes suppose roof is there, under the roof some place will be there, then they can prepare their nest there only. Okay, you can see sometimes a pigeon's nest, right? Yes. Okay, now next one, children, here. So all the birds flew away and left Mrs. Magpie without saying thank you. Each one built her nest as she pleased, and each one thought her way much better than the magpies. Okay, all the birds are went away, because children, all the birds are different in their ways. They know how to build their nest, and the magpies is continuously saying how to build the nest, but all the birds know how to build their nest, right? And how they please, like how they know how they can get pleased, or how they can be happy or safe. They have prepared their nest, and without saying the thank you, all the birds went away. What are all the birds? That's also see. Okay, last paragraph, children, this one, last paragraph. The magpie still builds. Okay, here the magpie still builds. The magpie still builds her nest at the top of the high tree. She makes it of mud and sticks and covers with a dome, make it comfortable and cozy. So here even magpies also prepare the nest, and it is very comfortable. It is made up of huge sticks at the high of the tree, right? And very cozy, very simple, right? And she knows how to build the nest in a comfortable way. So these are all the birds you can see. This is all the birds. See, this is bobolink, oriole, whippoorwill, all the pictures you can see, children, right? Robin, next one is lark. So these are all the birds who came to the magpie's and they want to learn how to build the nest, but again they get to know what is the lesson, like they get to know how to prepare the nest by their own, right? And the magpie has already prepared their nest, even the other birds also prepare their nest. So this is the lesson of magpie, children. Okay, so here these are the new words, please learn that. First one, this socialite, broke in, cliff, and meadow, dome, and this one barns, eaves. These are all the new words you have to learn, children. Okay, children. So this is the explanation part of what lesson number 5, that is the magpie lesson, and then you have to continue. Okay, children. Take care, children. Bye.